this. Sick. Do you see what I deal with? Sick. Can't.
It really like fell out on the plate.
Stop it.
All right, here we go.
Just thinking about it.
All right, guys, here we go.
Oh,
We have for you
no.
Roots picnic tickets.
Thinking about it. Okay, all right. Let's get back on track here.
Thinking about what? You're with your man or your girl? What's wrong with that? Why are you?
I can't think about it. It's making my eyes water. I'm going through it, just thinking about it.
Right on the burger?
Stop.
All right, here we go, guys.
Stop it.
We have for you Roots picnic tickets. We're going to qualify you. You have to participate in the conversation in order to get qualified.
Okay.
Jess,
all right.
you got all the details.
Yeah, the Roots Picnic this year is June 4th and 5th at the Man at Fairmount Park in Philly, featuring Mary J. and the Roots, Summer Walker, WizKid, Jasmine Sullivan, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Rakim, Money Long, DJ Diamond Cuts, and DJ Active. Also, the J Period live mixtape with Black Thought, Rick Ross, and Benny the Butcher. The Soulquarians jam session with Keisha Cole and Music Soul Child and SWV. They're also going to have the live podcast stage and so much more. If you want to check out all the info, go to their website, rootspicnic.com. But to qualify, you qualify right here with us.
All right, 717 said yes. Wendy's is still open. That's right next to Friendly's. I would always get the triple burger. Yeah, triple burger.
The triple.
Man, that's my kind of meal. All right, here we go. What is a normal habit you grew up with that turned out not to be normal once you got older?
That it's not normal now?
Yeah, apparently there's a Reddit thread, a thread on Reddit, and a question was asked, what is a normal habit that you grew up with that turned out not to be normal to the vast majority of people today?
Okay.
All right, now here's some examples, and you guys can call in things that you grew up with or things you used to do, and nowadays it's like, well,
I know one.
maybe you still do them, but it's like somebody like me would look at you and say you're weird. All right, so here we go. Washing my own dish as soon as I'm done eating.
Was something that they did
Yeah.
as a child?
Every time. Like as soon as you're done eating, you walk right in and wash your own dish and put it away. Like you don't just put it in the sink. It's like, oh my God, I gotta wash it and put it away. And you're putting it in the cabinet and people are still eating. Okay. Here's another one. Having family members live with you. Like when I was 8, my dad's sister, who was my aunt and cousin, lived with us for a while. Later on, when I was in high school, my mom's sister lived with us. So that was like normal to that family.
Okay.
And then other people were like, what?
What? Yeah. Okay.
Again, normal things that you grew up with that not so normal to the average person. Not being allowed to get any sort of food without asking.
Oh.
I guess in the house, you have to ask, hey, can I get this? Can I make this?
Wow. Okay.
Now, when you have now, other than just going down and getting it, now, when you have a house full of teenagers, then if you don't ask first, then they'll probably eat all the food, and then the other people won't have it. So that's why I prefer some kind of asking at some point, okay? All right, here we go. Going to church.
Oh, no. Me, I'm like, fend for yourselves.
Well, our cabinets would be empty if that was the
Whatever
case.
you can find it.
Going to church 4+ times a week.
Okay.
Okay?
Wow.
Here we go.
Good morning, Power 1017.
Good morning.
Hey, good
Hi.
morning. Who's this?
Marcy from Millsboro.
All right, Marcy, you're live on the air. Got to keep it clean. But the question is, what is a normal habit that you used to do or you grew up with that turned out not to be so normal by the vast majority of people today?
When you're done eating, being asked if you can be excused from the table.
That old school
Can I be
manners.
excused from the
Yes.
table?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
like that's like old school. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, that's real old school.
Can I be excused from the table, please? Do you
Yes, when you're done.
now? Do you have kids today?
I do.
Do you teach them that old habit? Is that how it happens in your house, or you just that's kind of a thing of the past?
Yeah, it's kind of thing of the past.
Thing
of the
I said it one
past.
time, and she's like, "What are you talking about?"
I know.
Wow.
Hey,
Times have changed.
I like it, though. I like it.
my, how times have changed. Well, look, we're going to get you qualified for the Roots Picnic.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm
Yes.
gonna
You're
go for
welcome.
that.
Appreciate you calling in and participating in the conversation. So the Roots Picnic's coming to Philadelphia. Can you text in your name and where you're from to the number you just called, and we'll get you qualified. We'll give them away at the end of the month.
Definitely.
All right, thank you.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, again, what normal habit you grew up with that turned out not to be so normal? My parents smoking cigarettes inside the house.
Inside, yeah.
Nowadays,
That's how it was back in the day. You're
nowadays,
right.
if someone smokes normally, they go outside.
Yes.
They go outside.
And
Let's
smoking
see.
in the car.
Yeah, with the windows up.
Yeah.
There, they crack the window a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
Wow.
Also, smoking or non-smoking section.
Remember that?
Yeah, remember that old gag? Or first
Wow.
available. Here we go. Our movie snacks, someone wrote. Chips and dip. Only it wasn't dip. It was a full tub of flavored cream cheese, not the dip kind.
Oh, cream cheese.
I guess that was something they used to do in their family.
Hmm.
Okay. Normal habit you grew up with that turned out not to be so normal by everybody. It was common to call waitresses darling or honey.
Okay. Well, I mean, we know people who still do that. Love, darling, hun.
Yeah. When you're the waitress, like when you go down south, like, man, they look, Southern hospitality.
Yeah.
We
that's
love it.
still a thing.
Yeah, it is still a thing. You
Yes.
go down south, North South Carolina, Georgia. You go in a restaurant, especially like a old country buffet, or
Oh, yes.
what's the that has the chicken and dumplings.
Cracker
The
Barrel.
Cracker Barrel, yes. Yeah.
They
Hey-
serve alcohol now too, mimosas.
Oh, they didn't
Yes,
before.
They do. No, they did not.
Would you like anything else? Lovey? Lovey.
Lovey?
Sure, darling.
Yeah.
Yes, honey.
Hun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Would you like anything else, hun?
but see, nowadays, if the person who comes and eats, were to call, hey, honey, can you get me some more? Like,
to the waitress?
yeah, some people might take offense to that in
You think?
2022.
Oh. I like it.
Okay, all
I
right.
like it. And spank my butt when I walk away from the table. too.
Yes.
Call me honey and spank it.
now you see what I deal with. And then also memorizing people's footsteps in the house so I know who's coming. That's another one that somebody wrote. So, a Reddit thread yesterday asked, what is a normal habit you grew up with that turned out not to be so normal by the vast majority of people? Let's go. You want to participate in the conversation? We'll get you in on Roots Picnic. All right, 302-858-5117.
Good morning, Power 1017. Hello, good morning.
All right, thank you. Call right now. Participate. Roots Picnic coming to Philadelphia. It is 8:59.
We know the past 2 years have been stressful for the